Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on ESPN 790 AM, brought to you proudly by the Tennessee Wildlife and Resources Agency.
Hey, welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on this October the 9th. Talk outdoors for 90 minutes every Saturday morning, flagship station ESPN AM 790, 92.9 HD FM. This being the second Saturday, we actually have a full house. Boy, this is fun. We got John Gordon in the studio. Good morning, John.
Good morning, Larry.
All the way from Batesville, Mississippi.
That's correct.
That is correct. Now, I got to get used to that now because that's.
Well, I've been there a year now.
I know,
Larry.
but still got to get used to it, okay? I want to keep putting you in, Hernando? Or whatever?
Hernando, that's correct.
Okay, but that's a hideaway.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we got Ron Wong here, anxiously wait to get to Oxford. He can't wait. I've been to Oxford, too. It was real pretty over around London. That's my favorite Oxford.
It's a nice place.
It's a nice place. It is. But, hey, we're going to talk TWRA as we do as often as we can. And who better to talk to that is our good friend Amy Snider-Spencer, Region 1 TWRA Communications and Outreach Leader. And there's so much going on here in October, Amy, and I appreciate you taking time from your busy schedule on this Saturday. I was just going through a few things, but you even rolled off something that we really need to focus on the waterfowl part of the application period. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's enjoying this nicer weather that we finally got. So
yes.
It's about time.
Let's talk. What we got going?
Right now, we have our early season waterfowl application period going on. It closes at 11:59 p.m. on October the 26th.
Okay.
And all fees for this early application period are being waived. So no one, regardless if they're a license holder or not, will need to pay any fees.
Oh, I like that.
And that also includes purchasing points for the early season. And the easiest way to do that is always just go to our website, tnwildlife.org, and you can click on the link right there on the opening page, and it will take you to it.
And that's it. That's October the 26th, folks. It'll be here before you know it. And then this past week, got a couple of press releases from Amy related to what I think is a great event coming up as part of the Young Sportsman's Deer Hunt on Saturday, October the 30th. Is the free youth deer hunt registration is underway for that too, right? To a chance?
Yes. There's at the Buffalo Ridge a total of 30 young hunters will be selected to participate.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in that, you actually need to get on our website too and apply for that hunt.
30.
So that is a neat thing that we do at Buffalo.
And Buffalo, a lot of folks are saying that is I have not been there, but I've heard so much. 2,000 acres.
We've got to get you there.
I got to get up there and get to it because Gene Smith has talked about it and you've talked about it. And it's a wonderful facility, 2,000 acres of prime deer habitat. They're going to have the tree stands be provided, including 3 which are handicap accessible.
Yes.
So we're looking for kids and
there's food plots in front of those stands.
Wow,
and
yeah.
You got timber. I mean, it is really, if you are one of the 30 young hunters that get drawn for this, it's an outstanding hunt. You have a great chance for harvesting.
Ages 10 through 16 must have the hunter safety certificate. They're going to have a Friday night cookout, a breakfast, and all this kind of stuff, and lunch, and so it's going to be fun, folks. So you need to go that tnwildlife.org, and we're going to be saying that throughout this because this is a great way. And then, of course, the annual Beyond the Bow Muzzleloader Workshop is also at Buffalo Ridge, and that's in Humphreys County, folks, right across right across the river. And you forget about that being part of Region 1 a lot of times because it is one of our 26 counties that are in Region 1. Across the river, whether it's Stewart, Buffalo, and these different ones. But this one is for women, and this is a wonderful opportunity, folks, for you ladies out there that want to get involved in becoming an outdoors woman. So tell us about this. It's in November.
Yeah, this particular event is November 12th through 14th, and what it is for female hunters 18 and older, and it's basically an opportunity to learn about hunting deer in a weekend. So workshops at Buffalo, like we said, on that beautiful 2,000 acres, and there'll be all kinds of variety of topics, including deer biology, deer management, and hunting ethics. But there is a fee for this one, and it will cost $250, but it does include your meals and your camping if you want to camp. So that's another easy way. And, you have to have the appropriate licenses, and you would have to have hunter safety. Now, we brought that up earlier, and this is important for the youth. We're getting that time of year where everybody's, oh, no, I've let it get too far into the season, and we've not had hunter safety.
Yeah.
Well, go to our website. Click on the webpage, tenwildlife.org. First page, you'll see right there. We have a free online hunter safety. You can do it all online and be ready to go in plenty of time for deer season.
That's it, folks. And again, tnwildlife.org. All the great information. I hope you've picked up your hunting guides and know all the details that are going on. The CWD counties, we had Jeremy Dennison on last week's show. They explained about what was going on in Henry County and those things like that. You need to know this stuff. It's tnwildlife.org. Amy, thank you.
Yeah.
Have a great
one
morning.
Thing I want to remind people, if you're in Weakley or Henry County, remember that is not in the Unit CWD hunting regulations. That is in Unit L. And always click on our website to keep up with all current information with CWD, because things could change as the season goes on.
They sure will. And that November the 6th, if I'm not mistaken, is opening day. And for all of us, that is gun season in Unit CWD. Yes, it is.
And there's not a muzzleloader. And just remember, folks, Henry and Weakley County are not in Unit CWD, so you would still, you wouldn't fall under those hunting regs.
Don't get caught up there in those counties, okay, folks? That's what Amy's trying to tell you right there. She's a former wildlife officer. She knows these details. So does her husband, Bubba. But anyway, Amy, thank you. We'll talk to you, girl.
Right.
Have a great weekend. All right, bye-bye. Amy Snider-Spencer.
Great information. Great information.
And she does a great job. And a lot of folks, as we talked about last weekend with the addition of Henry County up in that area, that you're still not part of the CWD, so regular black powder season will open for you just like the rest of the state on the 6th of November. But for those of us that hunt in like Fayette, Hardeman, those counties right there, we'll open up. We don't have to use a black powder, which I'm still going to use probably during that first week, because it's just I love black powder hunting when it comes right down to it. But go to that tnwildlife.org, and you can find out all the information to get your new hunting guides. I know they're at Bass Pro. They're at Sportsman's Warehouse. You probably find them at Gator Brand, all these different places around town. Get that new hunting guide. It's got all the information. And as she said, stay at tnwildlife.org. Must have some hunter education classes, too, online. Of course, I think that's fine, but I really enjoyed my doing it in the classroom with Gene Smith and some of those other guys like that. So we'll talk here. And I know, John, I know this is October, and a lot of folks are getting antsy, so to speak. I know a lot of my friends are already checking things out, getting ready, even though we got a little bit of time right now. What does October mean for you as a duck hunter? Have you been getting your place ready?
Doing a little bit right now, but I'm primarily hunting in Arkansas as well. So November 20 is the big day of day of ducks. But I really enjoy goose hunting as well, Larry. So
I know you do. Yeah.
The dark goose and light goose seasons both open October 30.
Yes, they do.
And so I'm really looking forward to that, and really kind of got my mindset wrapped around spec hunting at this point. But there's a lot of folks in the Mid-South area, of course, travel. I mean, Canada's been open. There's a lot of people that have gone up there since they couldn't get up there last year.
And they can now.
Now. You've got the Dakotas, both the North and South are open.
Are we getting flyway reports yet on DU?
Yes.
We are.
They've already started the flyway reports, the migration reports on the DU website. From what I saw in South Dakota, there were some strong duck numbers, from what I saw up there.
So when were you there? Technically.
I was there, let's see.
In September?
Yeah, it was September 23rd through the 26th.
I thought something like that.
Yeah.
So wasn't that long ago?
No.
And their season opens.
Yeah, they're open now for ducks and geese
in
South Dakota, North Dakota as well. So, so you've got stuff, and there'll be stuff opening shortly and throughout the country. the West Coast as well. So it's on us now.
It's on us now, and that you can go to
ducks.org,
and you can find DU TV. A lot of things going on with those. I got my rain jacket in the mail when I renewed my membership. It said I could either get a knife or a rain jacket.
Yeah, I would get a rain jacket.
I'm sorry. That's what I like, the rain jacket.
The rain jacket's cool.
It fits right in my golf bag, too.
I think I have 100 knives, so I don't need one of those.
That's what I said. I got a lot of knives. I was really pleased with my water resistant jacket. I'm not going to take it.
I wouldn't say it's really waterproof. No,
it's not. But it looks good. It's got Ducks Unlimited on the back.
It's nice.
And by the way, guys, talking about duck hunting.
Oh yeah. You're talking about duck hunting?
Well,
what?
No,
Ron, what?
Duck gumbo.
But one of our excellent duck hunters who lives in Reelfoot Lake. I just want to say, from Outdoors with Larry Ray, prayers up for Ronnie Capps.
That's right.
He just went through a little heart procedure.
Yes, he did.
To get his heart back
in rhythm.
Back in rhythm.
Yeah. And it was his birthday here the other day.
Yes,
too.
It was.
So
that was his wife's birthday.
Judy. Yeah, Kelly.
Kelly's.
Kelly's wife, but Judy was putting things out.
Yeah.
About Ronnie, and of course he was at Shreveport, right, Ronnie? Right.
Yes, he was.
He went straight.
They made
Coleman?
the second day cut.
Yeah.
And they could not get a fish big enough to put them over the top for day 3, which is automatically putting you into the money.
Top 25, that's right, yeah. All right, let's take another break. Well, we make breaks, don't we? We have to do certain things like this. Let's take a break, come back, and Ron, we're going to talk crappie. Here it comes. The man that won $100,000, I guess he split that even with his partner. We'll find out on Outdoors with Larry Ray.